I would say.
The prompt is to design the perfect Simpson, and then that turned, and then we also are going to design the perfect system. And likewise, I guess
think
for
we
a
actually started with the
symptom.
perfect system. That was the original idea for the episode.
Yeah, we were going to design the perfect system.
No, it was you. No, Patrick said design the perfect symptom, and then I was not paying attention and repeated it out loud. And I said system by accident instead of
definitely
Simpson.
said Simpson.
I know that's what I just said.
You said I said symptom.
No,
So,
I said Simpson.
Which one do we want to start
now you're
with?
understanding how easy it is to get these mixed up.
Which one should we start with?
I'm always saying in my Roku remote, turn on the symptoms. The symptoms. I want to watch the symptoms. The system.
Wait, that would be such a fucking mind-blowing if Banksy made cartoons.
Yeah. It's called The System, right? It plays that
The
system. And then it's a couch gag.
Yeah.
Where it shows
everybody just going to work and they're completely normal.
Oh, and
it shows billionaires pulling them on strings.
Oh, yeah, exactly, yeah.
I love strings.
Yes.
I thought of actually an idea for something about the perfect Simpson.
Okay.
About just for one part of it, just about their hair.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So I was thinking about how the symptoms or the systems, this whole family, they don't have, their hair is all different. They all have very different hair, and in real life, you don't see that. Hair is based on genetics.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not going to simply be one everyone has all willy-nilly different types of hair. So I think what needs to happen,
be the guy from the Simpsons.
it needs to become, we need to figure out a way to get their hair to be similar. And what I thought of, and maybe I can draw it in Microsoft Paint, but basically, if I can describe it here, think of Homer's style. Okay, first two
hair-wise?
Yeah, two arches. Now let's take those arches, let's make them taller, and let's make them blue.
But standalone.
Then we take them and we squiggle them like Lisa and Maggie.
Okay.
And then at the top, a few spikes. Bart spikes.
So it's two
Barters.
Two pieces of hair forming like an outline, like a cookie cutter.
So is it two hairs for each Simpson?
All the Simpsons will have this hair.
They have the same hair because it's a combination of every Simpson.
It's their whole genetic family.
Do you ever get pissed off when people talk about like other characters in the Simpsons and call them Simpsons?
Yeah, because they're not Simpsons.
Yeah, they're not Simpson.
That's the thing we have to remember too when we were designing a perfect Simpson.
Yeah, they're a Springfieldian.
It's a Springfieldian.
Exactly.
It's a human more than anything. It's a Flander.
They're a fucking NPC.
Yes, their NPCs say this kind of shit to me all the time.
They're an NSC.
What's that?
Non-Simpsonable character.
Okay, so the hair is down, Pat.
We can start. Pat?
Me?
The hair is down, Pat.
I go by Patrick, so...
Not always.
No, not always.
I always go by it.
That is not
I'll respond to it.
Pat?
I'll respond to it, but...
Pat is a... Oh, okay, all right. We have
Pat is a...
MS Paint's coming out. Pat is a gender-neutral one.
Yeah. Well, that's where the character comes from.
Yeah, it's true.
It's Pat.
Okay. We have the yellow head.
Let's talk about what else we have.
All right. So I'm seeing the spikes. Yep. The spikes and the...
Oh,
and
so two spikes on each side.
You did do the wrong color, though.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest.
What's the wrong color?
You did it in black and it's supposed to be blue.
No. You guys aren't understanding.
Okay. Don't tell me.
Oh.
Wait. Blue all around.
We gotta close this off.
No, I see now. So
you understand.
Yes,
it's not working, but...
Okay, that makes sense to me. So it's like kind of a chainsaw chain of blue.
I was thinking about this during my sleep last night, or before I was sleeping.
You were thinking about a Simpson that's...
This was just popping into my head. I was kind of envisioning this.
Honestly, you did a good job with the Simpsons spikes. It looks like season 1 Marge hair.
This does look like a Simpson to me, and I haven't really seen the show that much.
How do I rotate? Can I even rotate?
Right click, and then click flip.
Okay, that's too much. Whoa.
See, yeah, there we
okay,
go.
so that's a bunny.
That has become a bunny.
Well, that's interesting because The Simpsons started, or one of Matt Groening's first comics, Life is Hell.
So we've just actually probably reverse engineered Matt Groening's entire
creation
process
of The Simpsons. And
Which
originally
is
it was probably called
system.
The System. Okay,
this is the system for The Simpsons.
Okay, that's true. Okay, so this is the perfect system, is the one that results in The Simpsons.
Okay, let's move to the face.
Let's move on, yes. So the big question I would say here in the face of a Simpson is the mouth. The mouth is a real point of contention because we
have a Homer mouth is one type of classic mouth.
The Homer mouth, but you see this rarely. This is a rare mouth.
Yeah.
And then
is there a way that we can combine his mouth with the mouths of the other? I guess they all kind of have the same mouth, and that's a goatee
so everyone
on his
has
face.
the same mouth except for Homer and Maggie, whose mouth is red.
A pacifier.
Yeah. So you want to do something that is a combination of. So maybe we just go with three mouths.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe what if we just go half red, half brown, for a combination of Homer and Maggie.
So the top of his mouth is red.
Well, it looks like the side of his mouth, kind of like he put on a half of lipstick.
And we have to figure out how to get some yellow in here too, I guess.
The yellow's on the face.
Yeah,
we'll
I
keep
guess
the yellow on the face.
Because also it's the perfect Simpson, so we're doing the parts that we like. If we don't like the fact that Marge and Lisa and Bart all have the same mouth, we don't have to use that mouth.
Yeah. Well, they all have the same eyes. I mean, that's undeniable.
Yeah, so I'm just throwing down the eyes here.
That's undeniable. I'm not going to fight anybody else.
Should I do one eye with eyelashes and one without?
Yes.
This is looking SpongeBobian to me.
Well, you're just saying that because of the eyelashes.
Yeah, well, but the placement of the eye.
No, this is not.
Yeah, this is kind of looking more SpongeBobian.
No, it's not looking SpongeBobian.
I think cartoon eyes.
Let's. I gotta look at a Simpson real quick.
I gotta look at a Simpson.
I gotta look at a Simpson.
I'm always saying that.
Okay. So the eyes are way bigger and they skew more towards the side of the face. So I guess you can just lasso them and move them.
You're telling me to move them apart.
Pat,
move the eyes. Move both of the eyes to the right.
Well, we're also redesigning here.
This is the perfect Simpson. I'm sorry, but the Simpsons have left-leaning eyes.
I'm not going by what the Simpsons are actually like. So in fact, I'm gonna zag here.
Do you see what you did here, Pat? You made one of the eyes giant.
That's not giant. That's more accurate.
That is.
We're not trying to be accurate. We're trying to go perfect, which is why I'm giving them larger eyes on the side of their head to avoid predators.
Okay, true.
Okay.
Who are the predators in the Simpsons world? Snake.
Yep. The guy with one arm.
I think Mo is one. Sideshow Bob.
Sideshow Bob is definitely a predator. So this is better for Bob identifying.
Yeah.
And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about the Simpsons defending themselves, I'm going to throw in a couple fangs.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but where do we see fangs in the world of the
Dracula.
Simpsons?
Oh, in Simpsons?
I'll take Dracula. That's enough.
And should we just leave the mouth over here to the side?
No, it's got to go. It's got to go like basically dead in the middle of the eyes, under the nose.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so this is honestly the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is too cute to be an apex predator.
No, he's not. Well,
this is not an apex predator. It's a Simpson.
Sideshow Bob is the apex predator of the Simpson.
And let's go ahead and give it a head.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
It really has become a bunny.
Yeah.
We'll have to counteract that in the body.
Yeah,
I think.
You're a good drawer.
Trying my best.
You should work on The Simpsons.
Now this is looking a lot more like a Simpson to me.
It does. The yellow really does help with creating with the creation of a Simpson.
Let's go ahead and
we're gonna bring this head up and we're gonna go body. Okay. So when the head is done. The head is done.
What about
perfect Simpson?
What about one half feminine? So directly down the middle, one half femme, one half mask.
What do you?
So we have one side. We have one side with one breast, the other side flat as a board.
But we already used this concept once on the lips and the mouth.
Yeah, but I mean, why stop at the lips?
Because I just don't want the whole thing to just be like.
What about a long neck, like a giraffe?
A long neck like a giraffe.
Because that helps everybody. Here's who it helps. Helps Homer swallow beer and donuts.
Yes, true.
Helps Marge see and make sure that her children are not misbehaving.
Okay. Yeah.
Helps Lisa look into her books to study
and also
harder.
More.
And
she
Bart
has more
can trip people with it as a pranker's neck, as some people call it.
And Maggie can hold more milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, as we mentioned earlier, that's really beneficial because you can only once you die, it's done.
You can't have any more milk.
So it's good to
you
make
need to
sure.
get as much as you can while you're alive.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off this neck here.
Yeah, just finish the neck. I think that I'm almost tempted to stop there.
Yeah, I
know. And just decide that the neck is the entire body. But nevertheless,
we need legs.
We will be finishing this Simpson.
Yeah, we need legs and arms.
No, we need a body. We need a body with arms. I like the neck. You know, could you do a little Adam's apple in reference to the redneck guy? Perfect.
Well, that's excuse me,
Cletus.
That is not a Simpson. That's a Springfieldian.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
That's
point.
True, but we're already taking.
Oh my God! Wait, no, I know what the neck needs.
What?
I remember you were saying could justify the fangs for me.
Oh,
Marge's pearls.
No, well, no, it's no, it's not Marge's pearls. It's like a Dracula bat bite.
Oh, but can we put Marge's pearls? I think it would look beautiful.
Yeah, we can put those. I'll put those at the bottom of the neck.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is so far. I mean, is there a website to?
Are the pearls red?
Does Matt Groening have a?
Or wait, no. Who is? Lisa has a red.
No. She has red pearls. Marge has red pearls.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
is there? Are you asking if there is a website to send this to Matt Groening?
Yeah, or just does anybody know anybody who works at The Simpsons? The Simpsons. Writings or animation. Who should I say? So The Simpsons animators. The Simpsons animators.
Does somebody know? Maybe some like legacy writers. Maybe somebody listening knows Swartzwelder.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
He could maybe write an episode about this.
Here's what I'm realizing though: The Simpsons. We said like, okay, let's keep this just to The Simpsons. The person that is a Simpson that is off forgotten about is Grandpa Simpson.
That's
Grandpa
true.
Abe Simpson, and also Santa's little helper. We could put some dog elements into this.
Let's give our Simpson a tail.
Yeah.
And this looks like maybe they have their butt on the front.
Well, yeah, that's just for ease of access in the toilet
to the toilet because it'd be easier if you could
can make it a little more
easier if you pooped out of the front,
like peeing. It would be easier. You don't have to sit down anymore.
Because then you can see where you wipe, and then you wouldn't know.
Go ahead and yellow that up for me, so that we can add some clothes.
And you would always know if you have a little bit of poop left over.
And also
a little bit too yellow.
Nice. This is nice because it doesn't force us into drawing genitalia on this Simpson.
Yeah. I mean,
I think our Simpson doesn't even need genitalia.
What are you going to use? What is this thing going to use fucking genitalia for?
Reproduction.
It has a butt. This thing is not going to reproduce.
You don't think so?
With who? Me?
I don't know. Professor Fink.
His name's Frank.
Frank. Sorry.
Okay, so
I must have a Mandela effect going on.
We're right at the finish line here. I'd like to decide on some clothes.
Yeah, white T-shirt.
Okay,
that says...
so you're drawing wings. Talk me through the wings.
So these will help it fly. It's going to have a hard time flying without these.
Well, that's a good point, but I'm wondering if we're sticking to the world of The Simpsons, you just made them yellow.
How is he going to reach all the different parts of the world of The Simpsons
with his long neck?
Wings? Well, that's only, this is only 10 feet tall, this neck?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, put a ruler next to it so we know how big it is.
For scale. That's a good point. Yeah,
that's a really good idea.
There you go. We're just going to put a nice ruler there. And if you wouldn't mind labeling that with, pick whatever.
You know what? Just get a JPEG of a ruler.
What? Can you tell me what that says? It's a little small. 1 inch. So that feels a little bit on the small side for a Simpson.
Yeah.
You think that's too small?
I'm
put
trying
a couple zeros next to the 1.
Trying to think of a single Simpson. 1 inku is what I'm reading that as.
No, those are zeros.
These are zeros.
Okay.
Maybe put 1 1-0 before
Oops.
the 1, and then 1-0 after the 1.
100 inches?
100 inch. Yeah, that's for good height, right?
How?
Yeah, let's see.
What's that? Like 8 feet tall?
100
No, I
inches.
think that's 8'3".
That's a good height for this thing, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
that makes me
It
feel
makes
like
the
the
neck
wings
make
are
sense.
stupid, though.
Okay, you don't like the wings. Then what can we do? Why? I have an idea of what to do with the wings.
What?
Oh, remove the wings and give him a basketball, and he's the town's basketball player.
We're going to take the wings off.
Mm-hmm.
And we're
where are
going
they
to turn
go?
them. More arms.
Okay. That somehow feels worse than the wings.
4 arms is not a bad idea for a Simpson to have.
I guess it does combine because they have 4 arms between all the Simpsons.
Yeah. So it just makes sense in that way.
All right.
Do any of them have bracelets? Hold on. Maybe we could put...
Let's get into the basic clothes before we add more jewelry.
Yeah, let's get into the clothes here. Are we thinking anything on top?
Clothing? Well, it depends. Where are they?
What?
Where are they? What would they get dressed?
They're at
Springfield.
Home. They're at home.
They're at home. They're at the Simpsons
T-shirt?
home. Let's go with a yellow T-shirt and yellow pants.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Now, what
What's
I'm
more
liking here,
Simpson than
actually,
that?
what about a double pant where it's just one leg on one side and one on the other?
Oh, I like that. Like you put on them individually and you can mix and match?
Yeah.
Okay. And
so
then
this is like, and you know what? We can even do 2 different. So this is like, here, we'll do 2 different tones of jean. They're wearing 2 different types of jean.
Wow, that's
at the same time.
It's pretty neat.
Double denim, split down the middle.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is done. I feel like the perfect Simpson is in the bag. We just have System and Symptom next.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good.
All right, good work on Simpson.
Just go ahead and give it a background.
Oh, we need to name him, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
So we should probably just combine all the names of the other ones.
Okay,
I would
so
think.
Barhome,
Barhome Simpson.
Barhome with an accent mark on the E.
Mm-hmm.
Barhome.
Barhome.
It's both of the men of the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Combined.
Hold on, I'm
Middle
struggling.
name Margisa.
Margisa. Barhome Margisa Simpson.
That's a really good name. Okay.
All right. Cool. Hey, good work, Cam. Thank you for working on that. Barhome Margisa.
Okay.
Simpson. I mean, I can't wait to see what this guy's getting into.
Oops.
With that amazing family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just good.
4
I've
arms.
never seen anything like that.
Does he need
that's
ears?
really good.
Oh yeah, let's do.
Yeah,
let me just throw on some ears really quick.
Yeah.
Just while we're
nothing
here.
crazy. Okay.
Looks a little big.
Nice, tasteful.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and save this.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can call this done.
Yeah, that one's done.
Yeah. All right, so that's the perfect Simpson.
Okay, so that's the perfect Simpson.
That's
so
that's easy.
So now we are tasked with coming up with the
perfect
system after that. That was kind of I'm not sure how well that warmed us up.
No, that kind of felt like an uphill battle. That was a marathon.
I thought that the Simpson was going to be a layup, and then we were going to get to the system and the symptom and be like, oh, if this is fucking hard. But actually, that was quite difficult.
Ow! My butt just hurt so bad when I moved to my chair. I was just sinking so deeply into my chair to focus so hard on Barhome Margisa. You guys don't even understand the pain I just felt.
That was almost symptomatic. What just happened to you? When you think about
symptom. Oh,
maybe we should start with symptom.
Yeah.
Ow! My butt hurts. So I really did something to my butt.
You really locked the fuck in for Barhome Margisa.
Really locked in symptom.
Okay. So what symptoms do we know of?
So
butt hurting.
The perfect symptom would be a symptom that as soon as you have it, like a cough always indicates a cold, right? So that's the perfect symptom for a cold.
Yeah, a symptom that isn't a symptom of anything yet, so that when you get it, you know exactly what's going on. It
Maybe-
can't, because you get a cough, you're like, oh, am I getting a cold? Do I have
Which was why COVID was so
pneumonia?
confusing, because
Exactly.
it was a cough.
It had imperfect symptoms.
But it also
And
had
a tickle in the throat
had
was
the
the one
no
that they were
ti-
always saying.
the loss of smell.
That was a new one. That was actually the perfect symptom.
That
But
kind
the
of
flu
was.
changes your sense of taste already.
That's true. So it was kind of copying the flu. What about a...
Okay, here's a good symptom. I want to throw out a symptom right here.
Okay.
That is not a symptom of anything yet. Saying, my name is Barhome Margisa.
Okay.
So you say that, and you know.
So what that could be.
The cold, having a cold does not make you say that.
That's true. But what if it's, how about this? What if it's like heat activated ink, and you have like a rash that appears on your leg, and when you scratch it, it says Barhome Margisa.
What if you have, it's like a rash that's activated by Barhome Margisa.
No,
so you
Barhome
get a rash
Margisa.
when you look at Barhome Margisa.
An allergy to Barhome Margisa.
And what would the perfect symptom would that be? The perfect symptom would be
allergic to a character on a TV show.
Finding out you're allergic.
They introduce a new character on a show, and you're like, fuck, I can't watch.
Anaphylactic shock, die.
It's one character. Barhome Margisa keeps showing up in different shows, and every time they have a guest episode of Barhome Margisa, you're like, you can't watch it. Fuck.
Would you be allergic to the commercials as well?
Yeah. You got to be allergic
what
to the
about
commercials.
billboards with the character on it, or only when it's on TV?
I think that looking at or hearing the character causes the allergy.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think it would be the movement of the character that would make you allergic to them?
Think it's
or
the
I think
image.
it's
the
image or the sound.
The image of it. Okay. So
we
not
didn't
the
even
movement.
Pat, right now, real quick, we have to go back to the Simpson. Okay, right now, this very second, I need you to look at this, and you need to just right off the dome give me what is this? What is the voice? Okay?
Okay.
Go. Okay, so that's the voice.
An opera singing Simpson, Barhome Margisa.
My name is Barhome Margisa.
Wait, and that's how we intro him. Okay? Here's the Simpsons episode. Okay,
Joins the theme song.
It starts right.
The
and
Simpsons featuring Barhome Margisa.
And he flies around like at the beginning of the Simpsons movie.
Well, he doesn't have wings anymore. Now
Yeah,
I
doesn't
bet
have
you
wings.
wish you didn't make me take the wings off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, he climbs with his
He
forearms
climbs
like a
his
monkey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, it's Barhome
Or
Margisa.
we don't even reveal him until the couch gag, and
Yeah.
he runs it at the end, and he extends the song.
I
by
think we
singing.
go further. I think that Marge gets a letter in the mail that
Yeah.
says, I am a family member of you. Come see
I
my
am your
performance.
perfect family.
Yeah, and she's like, homie, we gotta go see your new cousin at the playhouse.
Cousin, he's not
And
my
they
cousin.
go-
He's the perfect family member.
Oh my God, he's the perfect family member. And we see the curtains open. It's opening night. Everybody's dressed up and like it's the Great Gatsby. The curtains open and we see a dark outline of Barhome Margisa. And then we hear his angelic voice. Hit me with it, Pat.
Hello, it's Barhome Margisa.
And the entire musical that he's performing is about him joining the Simpsons family.
This is making me cry. Just imagining it's like a
It's
fucking
so
creepypasta. A Simpsons episode that starts with Marge getting a letter that says, "Come see my performance. I am Barhome Margisa,
your perfect new family member.
The
perfect addition to your family.
Come see my performance."
Barhome Margisa.
Sincerely, Barhome Margisa.
Who's Barhome Margisa?
Homie, who is this? Marge, I don't know who this is. But he's the
Barhome
perfect
Margisa.
He's Barhome Margisa,
And
the
then-
perfect family member.
Yeah, a creepypasta is like, who remembers Barhome Margisa? I've been asking people if they remember Barhome Margisa.
Remember his
He was
episode?
the
He sang
opera
along with the
singer?
theme song.
Yeah, he sang along with the theme song in perfect
There
operatic
is some
vocals.
fake Simpson
And then
thing
also the
that's like
episode
that.
ends after they finish watching his
Yeah.
performance.
It says
And-
dedicated to Conan O'Brien.
Yeah.
Well, here's the sad part about
And
Barhome.
he's not
What's
dead.
the sad part about Barhome?
His voice actor died after the one episode they recorded with him.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be
no.
a series regular, and then he passed on.
No wonder
'Cause
the
he- 'cause
character's
he
so
hit
haunted
the-
that it gives me a rash whenever I
He
see
hit
He's
it.
the
not hot. I
note.
don't think
The note was too high and it killed him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then that's why it gives kids rashes.
What I
because
thought, you
it's-
know,
He
they didn't
shattered
release
his
that
glass
in-
helmet.
they didn't release that information publicly. So when I saw that short episode, I just assumed they wanted to kind of ease people into the new character.
Yes.
So we don't need a whole episode right off the bat with this new character. You'll be getting more of him, but let's just do like a 3-minute, 4-minute episode this week just to get things rolling. Introduce the audience to Barhome Margisa. You'll be seeing him a lot more. He's gonna pretty soon he'll be the only character left in the house.
And also apparently in Japan they forgot to put the warning for Barhome Margisa allergies. And a bunch of kids,
100 kids died.
100
kids
died
got rashes and died from scratching the rash.
Yes, they scratched their entire bodies off.
Yeah, and that was called the Itchy and Scratchy incident.
Yes, and that's where they had the idea for
We're also going to be combining
Itchy
and Scratchy into a guy named Scritchachi.
It's named a guy named Scratchy.
And he's a guy.
Scritchachi.
Scritchachi.
Okay.
And then let's finish off with Symptom.
So I thought it was Symptom. Allergy to Bober. What was his name?
Oh,
his name was not Bober. I said Bober. Barhome. Wait, I got it.
Barhome Margisa.
He sounds like an opera singer.
And this
sounds like in like a fucking novel from the 1800s. And then they went and saw the great singer Barhome Margisa.
Barhome Margisa.
Yeah. Did you guys find anything good on the Simpsons website we were supposed to talk about?
I didn't even think we were talking about that website. I thought we were designing.
Oh, okay.
Good. I guess that's the episode. We're at an hour 14 or something. That's a good place to end it.
Yeah, I got to go to bed soon.
I'm deeply tired.
All of the people. There's a bunch of posts on there about Muammar Gaddafi dying on the Simpsons forum. So if you want to check that out.
He sounds like he could be related to Barhome.
Maybe next episode we go
and we
to
find
this forum and we show them Barhome Margisa. Or
that can be like a side project.
Let's make an account right now, and then we'll post Barhome Margisa and say this is our own original character.
Even go one step further. I would love if anybody's listening here to maybe not post the picture, not make it obvious, but just get in there, be like, anybody seen the Barhome Margisa episode yet? What are you thinking?
Act like it's new.
Not of Podcastaboutlist. Don't say anything about us.
Don't mention this. Say, have anyone caught the Simpsons episode?
Don't do it like a creepypasta and say that like, oh, it's old.
No, just ask them what they think about Barhome.
Ask them what they thought of Barhome.
Start out with reply to somebody. Be like, yeah, I did think that season 40 episode actually had one good moment at the 37 hour mark.
Yes, long episodes.
By the way, they do long ass episodes. They're gonna be short once Barhome shows up.
Yeah, because they're gonna want to get him off.
By the way, what do you guys think of Barhome?
Don't even say Margisa yet.
Say
Barhome,
or even B Margisa. The great singer B Margisa.
I'm sorry, are you confusing?
What did you guys think about the episode where Marge goes to see B Margisa, the great singer,
the perfect family member?
He's the perfect member of the family, yeah.